Hi, my name is Dr. Pam Warwick, and I'm going to talk to you very quickly about the Three Reads Protocol and a bonus, a look and listen for when observing this lesson. The Three Reads Protocol actually has about 4 or 5 parts. Yes. First of all, before we start, the teacher prepares a lesson that is aligned with the math objective, has rigor, but this is really key right here. Multiple strategies for students. That means it's a problem that I could solve with a counting strategy, an operational strategy, tens and ones, a picture, a number line. But there are opportunities for students to demonstrate their knowledge of strategies. In the first read, the teacher announces what we are to look for before she reads or he reads orally. So I would listen for, what is the situation about? We're going to find out what the story is about. Then the first read, teacher asks the questions, and then either captures the students' answers or students answer themselves on a presentation tool. Same thing happens in the second read, only the focus is the quantities or the number information. The second read really should be an echo read or a choral read or a designated student read, not just the teacher. So we hear the problem read by someone else, and then the questions from the teacher are, what are the quantities, the number of information, are there any words that indicate a mathematical relationship? Another important part here is that if students just say 26, well, we would ask them a leading question. 26 what? 26 baseball cards? 26 fish? 26 inches? Having students key in on units or identifying information about that number helps them to solve. The third can be back to the teacher reading or another student. But prior to that happening, what is the problem asking us to find out? We're not asking them to plan the problem or identify an operation. We want them to really focus on the question in the problem. So after having it read the third time, if a student responds with just reading the question, I would say, can you say that in your own words? Tell me what that question really means. Or if they start shouting out operations, I would multiply. Don't address it, just refocus on the context of this question. What is it asking us to find out? Now, I'm going to take you to some look-fors and listen-fors. Again, when I go in the classroom, I would focus on the problem on the screen or on the virtual tool. Does this problem allow for multiple strategies? During the first read, did the teacher announce what we're going to, or focus us on our listening before the reading occurred? Was it followed with these questions? Did the teacher record the student responses or the students share their responses? The second read, again, focus on what I am about to hear, and then the teacher poses the questions. What are the quantities, the number of information? And then, again, very important, are there any words that indicate a mathematical relationship? 2 friends, 3 notebooks, 10 inches. What were the numbers and units identified? Did students relate the units or the number meaning? And then finally, what is the problem asking us to find out? Did we hear that? Does the teacher refocus if we hear number operations? Were students able to restate the question and identify what solution was needed? Not the plan, because that would distort the idea of them coming up with their own strategies. That's the protocol and the look-fors. Now, just a bonus. Of course, there's always bonus. This is just a teacher self-reflection. So, as the teacher finished, the teacher should look back at this and say, did my problem, did it overshoot their ability? Did it cause frustration? Or was there only one strategy and they solved really quickly? We are shooting for the problem chosen allows for opportunity in multiple strategies and creates a productive struggle. Did the Three Reads protocol help students frame the context and the levels of what we see from our students? And then the third line gets into actually seeing what strategies students use to solve, strategies and monitoring, and then student sharing and student presentations of their information. So the last 3 rows are really about students solving, but the first part in the self-reflection is about the Three Reads protocol. Thank you so much, and if I can do anything to help, please let me know.